Hey everybody, what is up? And by that, I mean I'm talking to my phone once again and hoping someone will be watching in the future. My name is Kyle and I am currently working on my Master's of Art Therapy. And this means that I'm on my way to becoming an art therapist, but I am not currently an art therapist, I'm not licensed as an art therapist, nor am I practicing art therapy. That being said, art can still be extremely helpful and therapeutic on its own, even without an art therapist there. Especially in times of stress, like currently what is going on. Tonight, we will be going back to my art journal. I will be adding to it, starting with the scribble drawing for how my day went. And then I'm also going to be creating a almost sort of creature or monster in my journal, which kind of represents some of the anxieties that I've been having around going back to school potentially in the fall and having in-person classes again and everything going on currently with the regulations and everything else. By creating an actual figure of these feelings, it will help me personally, and if anybody else wants to do it too, to have a physical representation of everything that is going on right now inside my head. And I apologize for the potential amount of background noise. Cars are passing by and it's also raining, so that's fun. That being said, let's get started. Small disclaimer. If you are going to do this, please understand that it's at your own risk. As you are doing this on your own, I am not an art therapist, I'm not practicing art therapy, and some things may come up for you if you do decide to do this on your own. If you are having any sort of mental health problems or you need extra support in your life, please go see a professional, whether it be a therapist, a counselor, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, art therapist, or an expressive arts therapist, any of the above. Please do so. Alright, let's go. So I just finished my scribble drawing and now I'm going to be working on creating a representation of sort of my anxieties about what's going on right now. The reason I decided to do this is because I thought it would be really neat to show you guys how you can use art to give forms to things that don't necessarily have a form in real life. And I find it a lot easier to deal with something when it has sort of a visual representation rather than just kind of being trapped in my head. Plus, I thought this would be a cool way to show you guys what sort of an art directive could be used in art therapy besides just an actual art technique. Because sometimes in art therapy there are actual directives, such as scribbling what your day was like, or drawing your dreams and stuff like that, where other times it's just freeform art. So this would be more of a directive based. that's done, and I didn't spend like a whole lot of time on it either. I just kind of let the feeling go, and I may darken these ones up a little bit. I'm just going to label these as what they are, or well, label the page. That way I don't forget. So I'm just going to write physical representation of anxieties. And that's it. So that's it for my art journal today. You guys can be a lot more detailed or a lot less detailed if you do this with some sort of feeling that's been overwhelming lately. For me, it's been the anxiety of how is this all going to come together? And this is what my image looks like. But you guys can do this for anxiety, you can do it for if you're having feelings of depression, or even if you just have a feeling of being overwhelmed, or your feelings about being stuck inside, or a variety of different things this can be used for. This was just one example that I did today. If you guys decide to do this and you want to tag me in it, I'll link my Instagrams down below. Reminder, again, these videos are purely educational and informative. They are in no way to replace an actual therapy session. And I think that's it for today. Or, well, at least for this video. I actually have to go record a bunch of introductions for some other art videos that I already have made, but that I hadn't recorded the introduction for yet. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll see you in the other videos. Bye!